Yo, Clemson Tiger Nation, you haven't heard? Your boy Murph Baldwin, top billing sports, about to shake the Southland with www.patreon.com/all-in for Clemson. For only $5 little ones, you can get those quality breakdowns, recruiting news and chatter, as well as a dope scheming personnel podcast right to your email. This is official like a referee with a whistle. That's www.patreon.com/all-in for Clemson. Let's get it.
Top billing.
Top billing to ya. Man, this is a special YouTube delivery. I don't normally do these, but I had somebody ask me to do an updated Justyn Ross since I did him before the season started, and I said that he was the next Julio Jones, and it was panned by the people in the comment section who were saying stuff like, oh, he's too slow and this and that. And obviously that isn't the case. This kid is just balling, and all he does is catch long touchdown passes because he has that crazy speed and crazy athleticism. All right, before we get into it, I wanted to talk about this bad boy because I hadn't seen it before. And man, you know when a cat has some straight lower body explosion when they're jumping over people and getting their head. Look at that. His head is at the rim. He's damn near kissing the rim. And you don't think this man has explosion in his body cavity? Come on, man. And I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about this bad boy right here. Is the man just came and put the ball through his leg, jumping over someone's head. Just right there, man. That should be it right there. You know, they got the jump man on the jerseys. They need to put the Justyn Ross on these football jerseys, dunking the basketball, because that is nasty. All right, let's get to it. All right, here we see my man with big boy football. This is why you put somebody 6'4", 210 pounds into the boundary. Boundary football is quick hitting football. Field football definitely has to do with speed, but boundary football has to do with power. So we see him catching a throwback screen right here. Tunnel version. So we see this right here. We can see the vision, because obviously if you want to tunnel that bad boy up in there where the blocking is, but he has the innate ability to cut that bad boy out. And then this is why I think it's funny for people in the comment section to be like, whoa, I have to see him break tackles at the next level. Like it's some profound statement to think that a 6'4", 210 pound kid could break the tackles of guys who are like 6 foot, 6'1", 180 pounds. Really? He breaks tackles like nobody's business. He's just a big dude, man. Tell me that number 8 right there. It's funny he chose that number 8, man, but he's looking like Julio Jones out there for real. And this is something that I saw. Check the first one. I was up there in camp filming this kid. He is the real deal. All right, folks, let's get in a little bit of route detail right here. All right, obviously, when you first get in a hand-to-hand combat, you're going to want to come to balance, right? First and foremost. But you're going to want to be able to get this guy off his heels. He's in press man coverage right here. He's a 6'4", 210 pound cat. So imagine that. He's going to break it right here and then bend him back to the inside. All right. See right here, come to balance. Myers is scared to get his hands on him. First and foremost, he lost already. You don't be that close to someone and not try to slow their momentum, especially if they're a big old freak like young Julio Jones Jr. here. But look at that. Look at that transition, man. Look at that. You can't get a hand on him. Look at the space created in that transition right there. Now it's just about, can you recover? Do you have the type of speed that it takes to recover with a guy running this fast and this powerful? And the answer is no. So check it out right here. Boom, stems the post. Now look at the separation. And this is big boy football. This is a big time recruit. Kyle Myers right there. Very good player, very good talent, but he just has nothing to offer Justyn Ross in this particular sequence. Boom, got him, and he's off to the races. So let's go back. Bent him, cooked him, hands catch, always catching everything on his hands, big hands. Fast kid, man. And he's off to the races. I wanted to show this particular portion in the hand-to-hand combat section, but we didn't get a good view from the TV angle. They didn't solo it out, but here we see off play action with Chase Bryce. Can see if we can kind of catch it over here on the left side. All right, you see it right there. You can see him defeat his man to the inside. Looks like his man actually tried to press. So it just lets you know how tough it is to try to press a guy like that. You see big number 8 getting on top of him right there. That's just an easy throw right there because he's got that much separation. Get over the top. Another explosive play, man. Plays at 20 yards or more. This guy is killing it. I believe he's averaging like 22 yards a catch or something crazy like that. All right, man, you ain't heard. Patreon.com/allinforclemson is your place to get real in-depth analysis, recruiting coverage, and an exclusive podcast from your boy Murph the Underground King here. I got to pull back off the content here at YouTube. So if you want that hard-hitting stuff, it's going to be found at patreon.com/allinforclemson. All right? And let's talk football 24/7. But check this out right here. This is a version of a Dino Concept right here, which would be double post. You're going to have Hunter Renfrow in a tight slot running a post. You have T. Higgins right here in the slot. He's going to be running kind of a wheel route, which is kind of a clear out route. Then you have Justyn Ross here up at the top. He's going to be running a post. And it's just great concept right here, especially against what looks to be kind of quarters coverage, right? All right, so you see it right here. Look at the switch right here, almost like a switch route. So if you don't have your banjo concept on as a defense, you don't know what's going on. But you see right here, not enough depth. And you got that freak Trevor Lawrence throwing the ball, the most talented quarterback in the entire country. Look at that. This is where this was lost. A man right here getting ran off pretty much by my man Renfrow when his route should have been this way. So we see perfect pass delivered down the field like that. And sorry, he's just too fast, man. Touchdown. All right, here's a good one right here. We see a nice bomb by Chase Bryce. Puts good air under it, but we see the late separation by Justyn Ross. Check this out right there. Just a subtle push off. That's what you call knowing exactly what to do. Don't extend your arms if you're a strong man. You just need something subtle. Gets that bad boy. Touchdown. 60-something yards. Come on, man. I don't know what people were thinking about, but to me, this is one of the easiest evals there was to do, especially when I've seen this guy in multiple camp settings. In here in Atlanta, Georgia, where the talent is super plentiful at these camps, and this guy always dominated. So you pair him up in a system like Clemson's, where the coaching is phenomenal, perhaps the best in the entire country, and you pair him up with someone like Trevor Lawrence and the type of quarterback that he is, like I said before, the most talented quarterback in the entire country. It's just a recipe for disaster, especially when you factor in Amari Rodgers and T. Higgins and Hunter Renfrow playing with him, as well as young guys, Darian Kendrick, older guys, Travion Thompson. They're just loaded, and you can't focus on one guy. So this is very much the equal to Alabama's passing attack. Great players over there at Alabama, great quarterback, great receiver corps, but this is their equal. And man, looking like a collision course here eventually, but I don't see anybody that can guard Justyn Ross or T. Higgins or Amari Rodgers or Hunter Renfrow. It's just a nasty receiving corps, especially with that monster, the Slim Reaper at quarterback. All right, but patreon.com/allinforclemson for more in-depth stuff. I'm going to give you guys kind of bunny type stuff on the YouTube, but you want the hard-hitting analysis and recruiting coverage, news and all that, patreon.com/allinforclemson. But I'm your boy Murph, the Underground King. And until next time, see you boys later. Peace.
Top billing.